We have been all over the zone, and we are finally making it here. And you can see it. It's finally given away to buildings and... Whoa! Yep, this is sick, man. Yep. I'm aggro. Something. Once we dead, it's a pseudo giant! Close that. Run away! It's following! Why is this like here? Like what? Do I go through this door? Do I go through here? No, it's locked. At the floor, no less. Welcome back to Stalker 2, everybody. I'm trying to figure out what we do next, because if you missed the last one, a couple of things happened. The biggest things... Okay, well, that's completed now. The biggest things were we helped out Strelok with a few things. We found the quote-unquote shining zone, which is really just an illusion. It's not real. Cool. I don't know why this is the only game this happens in. Randomly, my keyboard and everything else will just disconnect. We helped Strelok. We broke into this area to get in charge, to get information on something called the Stalker program, which is the Sea Consciousness Initiative, which the Ward supposedly is also trying to do something with. Unfortunately, we did use... If I talk to you, like, what do you say? Because, hang on. Oh, dude. Are you working out? Doing the air chair?
Not now.
Okay, you're not happy. How about you?
Ask my senior officer.
Okay, you don't really care either. So, basically, we came to this facility, which is a ward facility. And I made the very smart decision. Okay. I made the very... Okay, I need to mark something off because I didn't realize the time. Yeah, actually, get me with the guide. I made the smart decision to use my ward badge, because I'm like, well, I got my ward badge. Why would I not use my ward badge at a time like this? I can just let myself in. Hey, how you doing? I can just let myself in. We're all good. Turns out when I asked about the particular research that related to the Stalker program, they immediately shut the place down, and I was in a fight for my life against the ward. We killed a bunch of them. And yeah, it all kind of culminated in us getting the files, and then the colonel rocked up, and we essentially had to choose between Strelok or the ward. I probably thought about that for like 10 minutes, and then I just made the decision based on... We have stuck with the ward because they have been the most upfront. They still have their secrets, they've still got their whatever, but in terms of what their intentions are, they have been the most upfront. And for me, as somebody who has just been thrown into the middle of all of this, that's essentially what our skiff respects. They respect the fact that he at least understands what is going on with the ward. Whereas Strelok and Scar and all these other people we've come across, essentially, we didn't really know... We knew what they wanted, in air quotes, but we didn't really know how they'd achieve that, what that meant, how we'd tie into all of that, or anything else. And at least with the ward, they're talking about giving us a new home and giving us like things that we want and essentially taking care of us. It feels like we are still going to get something out of this, whereas with the other two, it felt like they were really wishy-washy with what we would get. That essentially we should just be excited about what they're doing, especially Scar. Because obviously that's cool and what they're doing is awesome and the best thing that could be done. So... With Strelok, he was more talking about wanting the zone to just be left alone, so kind of like segregated or kept away from everyone else. Which is an interesting concept. I think that could be a good one as well. But again, I don't have many details on how he's going to do that. I don't have any details on what that means for me. And essentially at the time we had to make the choice, it's not like I got to ask him those questions. So now... we chose the ward, which don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly thrilled that essentially the ward is working with Circa, which they want to control the zone for their own research and all of that. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that they have great intentions. And I'm not going to say I'm super comfortable with giving a... Why is this locked? Hello? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not super excited wrapping that up. I'm not super excited about giving like a mega corporation essentially just free reign of the zone, but and having it all under their control. Not super thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Okay, so for some reason I can't get into Malachite. That's a bit unfortunate. It might be because of what happened. Maybe we're kind of on tender hooks with the ward. Alright, well then that just means I need to find my quickest route out of here. Maybe we head for Rostock then. Okay, I guess I just do the same trek I did last time. Oh, that was nightmare fuel though. And I'm doing it at night as... No, oh, wait, no, it's 7 a.m. Okay, no, wait, we're okay. Okay, well, I guess what I'm gonna have to do... Can I seriously not get in here? What is with this music, dude? Alright, well. This music's making me anxious, man. Stop it. Relax. Alright, well, I'm gonna begin my trek. There is no other way that I can see. I can't get in. So, the only thing I can think of is basically doing what I did last time, which was I made my way down here. I think that's what I did, so we're gonna just mark this. And I'm gonna begin my trek, because, you know what? It wouldn't be a Stalker episode without me needing to trek it halfway across the map. For reasons I don't fully understand. Which in this case, is why nobody will let me in. It could be because of what happened with that place we went to. Could be that. Could also be a bug. That's the beauty of Stalker. You never know which it is. Is it because of a choice I made? Is it because of something that happened? Or is it a bug? You'll never know. Anyway, I'm gonna just continue on my way. I see people running over there, but ideally I'm gonna just kind of avoid them. I don't know what they're doing. Welcome back, everyone. So, as you might have guessed, I made a slight change in plan. That slight change is I'm trying to push through this airfield to get us... I don't know what this is, so I don't know what's waiting for me here. But basically, I'm trying to get through this airfield, and I'm trying to just push to this Yaniv place. I figured, based on the current time of day, which it's 11:30, we should be able to make it. I got into a little bit of a tussle over at this bridge here. I can't tell if the ward is hostile to me now or not. I don't really know, but got into a little tussle. They had ranks like Major and things like that, but they, you know, they were dressed in like more typical military stuff, so I can't tell if that's different. So I'm going to try and make it through this airfield. Now, I am a little concerned because I just don't know what to expect, but this seems to be, in my mind, the easiest way through from a terrain perspective. In terms of a what's waiting for me in through here perspective, no clue. This could be the biggest mistake I'm making, but we're giving it a go. We're just seeing if this will sort of work. So I figured I'd bring you back because we haven't been here before. There's something over there. Yeah, it sounds like there is something over there, which makes sense. I don't like that all the ambience just sort of drained out, and there's no way out on this side. Alright, I'm just gonna follow this fence and look for a break. There's gotta be something. Maybe up here. Maybe up there. Okay, I'm hearing people. Oh god, that's bad for me. Because there's definitely something in there, and those shots are going to draw things in. I need to move. Sounds like they're fighting something pretty severe. Okay, That's sounding like it's over there. Anyway, that's fine. If all the attention is drawn over there, maybe if there's people in here, I can kind of scoot by on this side. If they're all over that side right now. That's the hope, anyway. Alright, well, the good news is we've made it to the Red Forest. I think this makes sense. I am taking a gamble that Yaniv is going to actually have... I'm running a gamble, but I feel like my probability is good. I haven't come across any... we got something up ahead. I haven't come across anything friendly sort of in the Red Forest or around it, so I'm hoping where I'm being sent is that. Alright, we got something over there. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that is, but you know what? Too many things to think about. Alright, visibility in here is arse. I'm going to keep a shotgun ready. Alright. We can make it there with minimal to no problems. That's honestly an ideal scenario. I haven't come across too many things in the Red Forest, but the Red Forest is just creepy. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I think we're far enough ahead that if I keep booking it, I should be fine. I am being a bit reckless. As previously stated, I'm being a little reckless here. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing someone over the loudspeaker. That's good. If I'm hearing someone over the loudspeaker, there should be things here. Now, I have one thing I want to check first. Do we have a tech? We have a tech. Okay, do I have a bed in my stash? I do. Good. Priority 1 is, can I enable sprint on this? That is priority 1. Before I talk to anyone, the shop is friendly for some reason. Before I talk to anyone, before I do anything...
Too bad those Monolithians didn't show up when I was on active duty. But
sounds
regular,
like it.
Get ready.
Alright, can we upgrade?
I can fix anything for enough coupons.
Okay. First up, yes, let's repair our gear. Yes. 15,000. Oh, brother. But hey, we have now got sprint enabled. Okay. So now, moment of truth. If I throw this on. Alright, and I compare. This should be outclassing everything except for chemical and electrical, but that's fine. I should now be able to sprint! Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, cool. If any of you know, I picked this up like 2 episodes ago. And I have not been able to use it because it did not have sprint. And that just... I could not do that. Alright, so let's drop these in. The decoder I can drop off. All of this I can drop off. Okay, let me just organize all my stuff, sell some stuff, and then we're going to move on with it. But you have no idea. I kept you here for that because you have no idea how excited I am that this finally works. And I can finally sprint in this.
Well, I don't... Can't you see I'm busy?
I didn't come to talk to... Okay, I need to get to Pripyat.
I need to get to Pripyat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
Orders come from the Colonel.
Korshinov sent me.
Why would I care? Korshinov can kiss my ass.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck. Holy fucking shit. Well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Rek? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together.
What do you know about Spirit?
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the Monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Pripyat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crew's a little thin, so if you're set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
All right, do we
You
have
can
leads?
find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
All right, what time are we on? All right, let's go sort out this lead before I sleep. Because it's literally just here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh god, it's Richter.
Urgent transmission from Richter Press. Monolith on the horizon. All hands on deck. Or you might rob that car.
Great. Okay, I'm getting lit up. There's more of them. Who is shooting me? Okay, that's it. I've had enough. What the? Where the hell did you go? Excuse me? When did teleportation become part of your repertoire, man? What the fuck? Alright, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. Okay, you're up on that hill, and you are really coming for my ass. Okay, I'm getting shot from all angles. Yep, okay, hold on. Whoa. Give me a bandage. I'm getting lit up. They just have my number. Are these sandbags just for show? Okay. Holy. All right, yeah, keep them at bay, please. There is another dude up on the hill who's shooting me through what I think he's shooting me through the hill. What the? Get out of here. Are you not dead? Hello? Who's still here? There's more that way. Poke your head up. No, okay. Doesn't want to poke his head up. Oh! Are you bad? Sorry, sir, are you my enemy? Colors. Are we cool? Okay, we're cool. I gotta confirm targets because everyone's kind of looking the same out here. Cool. Get out of here, man. Oh my god! How badly did I get lit up? Alright, 84%'s not bad. How bad is this to repair? I guess we'll find out now. 11,000 per healed. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. That's okay. Okay, let's go. Holy. Not what I expected. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Everything's fine.
You Monolithian son of a bitch.
Richter.
Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come on up here.
I was. Don't worry. Tell me Richter is Spirit. I got some lights in here, dude. Hey, man. What's going on?
So, what did Korshnov lure you in with? Huh? Money? Power? What's the going rate for freedom and self-respect these days, huh? Right up to the last minute, I clung to the hope that you were just fucking with them. But you... I'm a lousy guide. Quite a shitty guardian angel, too.
Dude, come on, man. It's not all bad.
It's not all bad. You saved my life back then.
And where did that get me, huh? I put the only thing I love, the zone, at risk.
Too bad it doesn't love you back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck you! Do you think I'm too sloshed to kick your ass? Helping you was a mistake.
Or the only thing you ever did right. Circa pushed science forward, and the Ward brought peace and order. It wasn't bad for anyone other than the bandits and spark terrorists. Let me show you that this wasn't all in vain. That we can make the world a better place. Help me find Spirit. Help me set everything right.
Why do you need Spirit?
I'm looking for a way into Pripyat, I'll be honest with him. The only thing I don't like is that I wish there was more of a way for, like, Skiff to be a little bit more like, look, man, like, this is just the best option that's available to me. For me personally, you know, just wanting to get out of here, be safe, get a home, because that's really how I feel about it. I don't think Circa's here for the betterment of humanity. I think it'll start that way and then quickly turn into, you know, the way all corporations do. I think the Ward's all right as far as, like, private military companies are, like, concerned, or PMCs, but, you know, I'm not really, like, I haven't drunk the Kool-Aid, me personally, but, you know, it's kind of sounded a little bit now like Skiff is, so I'm just gonna say, and I'm looking for a way into Pripyat.
I'm looking for a way into Pripyat. And I know he's been helping stalkers get there.
And what is the Ward looking for in Pripyat? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. It's classified. Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the zone to call his own. First in Pripyat, and after the signal, in Limansk. I suppose you two are a little alike. As insulting as that might sound. For Spirit, of course. Even though he used to be a Monolithian. I trusted you, Skiff. I thought you could see what the zone was really like. But you still don't understand.
I understand enough. But the opposite, I understand everything.
Quite the opposite. I understand everything. The zone was a mistake from the very beginning.
You know what? Remember that coin I gave you at the slag heap? The one from Pripyat?
Not really.
Let the zone decide your fate.
Heads.
Today's your lucky day, Skiff. Here are the coordinates to Spirit Stash.
Thanks,
I'd wish
dude.
you good luck, but I hope you never make it to Pripyat. You're just not worthy.
Morality ain't got nothing to do with it, dude. Alright. I do feel sort of bad, like, going the Ward route means I'm betraying all the people that helped me out early on, but, you know, it is what it is, man. I just think out of everyone, the Ward makes the most sense. None of the options I've been presented with make a lot of sense. The closest one is probably Strelok. Just wanting it to be left alone. But again, I don't know the method. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about it. Based on what I understand currently, the Ward makes the most sense to me. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep. And then we are going to make our trek out, which isn't too far by the looks of it. So it looks like we're just heading a little bit back into the Red Forest. So kind of back the way we came. So I'll see you in the morning, and we will head out. Head this way. Let's just get a marker up. So at least we got a heading. Alright, we're just on daybreak. I did leave a little early on purpose because I wasn't sure if that would be it or if we'd have to go do something. So I did leave us with plenty of time. Dude, that is just a haunting sight. So I did leave myself with time. So at least we shouldn't have to contend too much with nightfall, which will be good. We have had some rain come in, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, from here on out, markers aren't really going to help. I think we're just going to have to, you know, kind of hope for the best. We're going to have to just figure out what's going on because, again, it's very, very foggy. I might as well just see how close I can get and then figure out my way around. I say that, but you know what? There's a part of me that's like, hang on, just have a look, because I remember there was a lot of rays. Cool. That sucked. There was a lot of raised... You see this? You can see that this is just here. So the only thing I can think of is, unless there's a way here, this all looks like it's raised. That could be a way up, but again, it's just not clear enough. All right, we might head down here and just figure it out. So we might just head this way. Stay on the move, because we got a thunderstorm, so... That is unfortunately going to mean I could get lit up by lightning every 2 seconds. Yeah, we've got this raised section here. I'm hoping by heading down this way, whoop, maybe at that little road that we kind of saw, there'll be something. Ow, I really didn't think that'd get me. Something's going on here. Fine Spirit, help the Stalkers fight off the Monolithians. Yeah, you got it, dude. Oh god, what is that gun? I saw that. You had that. What is that? A Gauss Gun? Dude, okay, hang on. I want to check that out. That thing was like a laser. Where are all the enemies? Okay. Did you have ammunition for this? What is this? An electromagnetic bullet acceleration system. This sniper rifle is used exclusively within the zone. Dude, look at that thing. Range, damage, the rate of fire is pretty ass, but I mean, that's hard to say no to. Hello?
I said thank you, but hit the road already.
I'm looking for Spirit.
I'm looking for Spirit. Do you know him?
Where did you even... Oh, well, I guess it's no time for secrets now. He hired us to guide him to Limansk. But now it seems we can only guide him to the other side. So you're free to go. There's nothing to see here.
What? I just need to talk to him.
Just need to talk to him. Maybe I can help.
I don't think you can. It's too late. If you make it worse, you're dead, man. I'll see to it.
Alright, dude.
Open up! He wants to talk to Spirit.
Alright, dude. Spirit? This you?
So the last face I'm gonna see is Korshunov's lapdog. I thank you, Zone. What a nice parting gift.
How do you know who I am?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I can sure as hell see who you've been hanging out with. I've no idea why the ward needs to get to Pripyat, but my secrets will die with me.
The Colonel and I don't want anyone to die needlessly. I've got a Monolithian regenerator. I can heal you.
Ah, that's why I couldn't get rid of it.
You'll tell me what I need to know.
Hold on. There. These are the coordinates to a bunker where I left a scanner. It's been tweaked by a digger from garbage. Diode, I think. Unlike the regular scanners, this one disables anomalies.
What?
The instructions are in the bunker too. You wardens are sharp. You'll figure it out. And thanks, I guess. But whatever your plan is, I hope it crashes and burns. The zone needs to stay free. Don't you get it?
The zone shouldn't exist at all. We need to get rid of it.
There you go. You heal up, buddy. Radio, where am I going? Okay, it's back in the opposite direction. You got it, buddy. I'm sorry, what the hell is that? Dude? I brought you back a little early. Dude, what the hell is that? Dude. Is that getting closer? I don't even know. Let's go. Let's leave. Oh, hey, dude. Are you alright? Yeah, dude, it's same. Brother, are you alright? Yeah, we did. You good, dude? You alright?
Keep your distance, Stalker.
Oh, well. Fuck you too, then. Should have left you to him. Here we go.
Guy used to roll with Topo, right?
Right. Alright, we got people. What key card did I use? What is this?
Got your scanner thing tweaked. You can turn anomalous fields off now. Not all of them, so don't get too excited, or I'd be richer than McClure by now. Should do the trick for your offloading terminal tunnel. Pretty easy to use. Put the scanner next to a stable anomaly, smash the button, get going. Don't drag your feet. The anomalies are gonna stay off for freaking ever. Throw in a couple of bolts, too. Better safe than sorry.
You got it, dude. It's better. Why? Well, look, I'm gonna keep this one. I am a little over encumbered. That's not exactly ideal. What are my options here? Like, what am I doing? So what? I can go back to Yaniv, or I can go to the boundary. What? Get through the tunnel with the help of the M scanner. Give the M scanner to Nor in exchange for a Pripyat permit. Choices. There's always choices. All right, let's just clear out the spark, people. Either way, I'm gonna head back first, because I don't want to be over encumbered going through this area. Alright, we did what we came to do. Oh, good nick. And in good nick. How are we? We're not in the red, are we? Not yet, but almost. Okay, you got it. I'm heading back just to sell stuff. I am not, however, going to necessarily make my decision to give them the scanner. I just think right now I'm way too over encumbered. I'd like to build up some credits, make sure we're stocked. We are crossing into endgame territory at this point. I have decided we're just gonna give over the scanner. That's my decision, for better or worse. Where do I do this? Where is the... Hello? You in here? Got you. Hey, man.
So, you're in Yaniv?
Yep. I brought the device.
I got the device Spirit used to guide stalkers across the boundary.
Hand it over. I'm gonna destroy it before any more guides pop up. You wanted to cross the boundary, Stalker. Fine. The way is clear.
Okay, cool.
I'll tell them to let you through.
Thank God. Oh, we got 30,000 coupons. Nice. 2 o'clock. You know what? I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna sleep. Make sure we're geared up. Because this is it. We're entering Pripyat. It's a big deal. We are setting out. It's 5 a.m. And we are on the way to Pripyat. I'm honestly so excited. I don't even know what could be on this side. Like, the ward's got this area locked down pretty tight. We do know there's stalkers. We know the Monolithians are going to be a problem. What the hell is that? Yeah, alright. Dude, it's just there. Come on, I want the sun to rise. Get the weather to clear up. I said this in a video I watched, a video I did ages ago, but I watched like a 2-hour long video that was up on YouTube about someone actually going into the exclusion zone and going into Pripyat. It was so interesting. So fascinating to actually kind of see what the real thing looks like. Which obviously Stalker 2 is the reason I even got interested and I saw it. But I'm very excited. If you find them, if you see, there are people that will put the videos up. It is worth doing. It's kind of is as difficult as this. Like the Pripyat location is kind of locked down as heavily. They have security rolling through the area, kind of making sure, like trying to keep people out and whatnot. So I do recommend watching them if you come across them on YouTube. I'm sure it's not just the one I've seen. I'm sure there's others. But yeah, I'm kind of very curious to see what this looks like and kind of compare it, you know? Dude, this is crazy. We have been all over the zone and we are finally making it here. And you can see it, it's finally given away to buildings and... Whoa! The wonder has worn out. Okay. God damn it, I just wanted to bask in this moment. And here we are. Alright! We're in Pripyat. It's so weird seeing like a... Seeing like a full built up area. Dude, this is crazy. Do you reckon we have friends here? Like, the ward's got the border locked down, but... Hello? Are you all Monolithians or ward? No, you're not my friends. You are not my friends. Okay.
I hear the enemy. I know.
Gotta run. They're gonna be behind me in a sec. Okay, little far out. Ah, just off. God damn it. Okay. Dude, did you even feel that? Didn't really feel like it. Now I'm just thinking, you know, there's a lot of elevation in here. They could be posted up in like any of these buildings. All right, I don't know how many friendly faces we're gonna come across here. We'll take this for now. I got the carrying weight for it, so I might as well for now. If I can carry all this, I'm gonna. I should have thought about that, huh? Like, I've got so much carrying weight, I probably could have brought myself an extra weapon. Something I could have used on the side, you know? Alright, well... I'll take the grenade. Oh, there's just resources just lying out here, man. Use a little water. Alright, I don't like this. This little overgrown area. Dude, it's so cool being here. Alright, well, we made it. Someone's died. Awesome. Yep, this is sick, man. Oh, good. There's a lot of dead. Okay, keep running. Quick jab. I don't have time to bandage. Bruh, they just move so erratic. I haven't reloaded. I haven't reloaded. Gotta try and just find the way through. Oh, dude. They move so erratically, dude. I can't get a shot on them. Dude! The way they move! Okay. Oh, dude. Alright, I blew through like 3-4 clips just then. Man, I don't know if we can get all the way up there. Like, I kind of want to test it and see. I'm hearing a firefight. Hang on. What is going on in here, man? Dude, I don't know who's friend and foe. Okay, you're obviously not a friend. I need a heal. Okay, I am a little over encumbered, I just realized. Okay, that's fine. Are there people in the buildings? I can't tell. Dude, I can't tell. Alright, just hang on. There's a lot of people around, and I have no idea where they're firing from. Over here? Okay, dude. Oh, you're up on the roof. I told you. Worried about the elevation. Someone's shooting me from over there too. Hang on. Okay, let's take out the Overwatch. Alright, Overwatch is down. Let's just move on. I don't know where the rest of those shots are coming from. I think that was back. It was back over that way, but honestly, I have no idea. All right, we're just gonna move. This is so cool. This is such a switch up. The fact that we're in like a city. Who's that?
We're under attack. Sector 18. Defend your positions. Keep your heads down.
Oh. Oh. Friends? Okay. Your enemies? Oh yeah, your enemies. Hang on, I couldn't tell. They didn't aggro right away. I could die here. I could die here. There we go, got you. Got you. No idea where the others are. Hang on. I need to reposition. Need to heal, reposition. Okay, give me a heal, please. Alright, they're all upstairs. Let's go. Push. You all aren't enemies. Hang on. Okay, why are you all targeting me? Dude, this is insane. There we go. I'm out of ammo. Hang on. I gotta reload. Okay, got him.
Stalker,
Oh.
come on in. It's clear.
Oh. Dude, what do we got going on? You got this? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take all the ammo. I need coupons. I need coupons. I need coupons. Holy, because I don't even want to think about how much this repair cost is going to be. Oh, yes, 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 yes! Hey, what's up?
You're a good shot. We could use someone like you here.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Alright, we got a little base. Alright, dude. How bad is the damage?
I'm actually glad you're here, Loner.
That hurts, man. That hurts, but it's good.
Come back soon.
Will do, dude.
Check sectors 6, 7, and 11. No brief.
Aw, man.
You. Impressive. I appreciate your help with these fanatics too.
Bro,
Don't
you're welcome.
beat around the bush, Skiff. Every minute I'm here means one less dead Monolithian.
All right, man.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the underground entrance.
I'm looking for the entrance to the Pripyat underground.
Don't expect any assistance from the Corps. I'm aware of what you and your associates are after. We won't allow it.
Okay.
Is that a threat?
Yes. Your involvement might have saved a couple of my men, so you're permitted to stay in my town and camp for now.
God damn it.
However, if you keep digging around, I'll treat you just like any Monolithian. I've said my piece.
Okay.
Sector 6, clear.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
I
talk
don't
to
have
you.
much stuff, as you can probably guess. Just
Holy, dude! Brother, you got everything! Alright, this is outputting more than the links. I mean, what do I do at this point? Alright, first let's sell all my stuff. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do here. You can have this, and this. So I need to leave this place. Okay. So, just so you're aware of where we're at, this is my current loadout. I have got whip now. So I couldn't justify upgrading the Gauss Gun or repairing it. It was going to cost too much money. You can see where we're at with credits. So I've got this, my shotgun, and I'm bringing this along as like a backup weapon as well, because I've got the extra carry weight, so I might as well. And a decent amount of rounds in case I need it. All right, let's just continue on and push forward.
the whole Warden squad, yes.
We're going to have to just be mindful of the fact that I don't know how long we're going to have be friendly.
Sector 8 looks like an ambush. And keep a close eye on the Stalker.
Yep, cool. So they're not trusting me at all, basically.
Skiff, come in. You can't imagine what it cost us, but we've pushed the Monolithians back and secured a position in the area. I'm sending you the coordinates. We're waiting for you, soldier. It's time to go over our plans.
All right, dude. 550 meters this way. Piss off. Piss off, please. Piss off, please. No.
On the premise.
Brother! Oh, that's right. One of you was telling me that the thing with the cats, which I think is so cool. One of you let me know this, that they mimic the last thing. Like the words of of their victim, basically. Like, whatever the last words were, that's why I kept hearing things. Okay, I think we're cool. That's why I kept hearing things, and I kept hearing them repeat things over and over again.
I know you're here somewhere.
Which is crazy. That's so cool. That makes them a lot cooler in my mind. Okay, cool. We got a tech and a shop here.
How many?
5. Grebnev. Half an hour ago. We're stretched thin. Tell the colonel, the man can.
You think I haven't tried?
Alright, what's going on?
Face of war, doll.
Oh, Colonel, you're here.
Soldier.
That Diktirov is one stubborn son of a bitch. He won't let anyone into the underground and refuse to help.
They had dreams too. They had aspirations. And now, there's just...
Darling, are you good?
Nothing.
For now, let's proceed with the backup plan. We'll find the entrance ourselves.
How do you propose we
Based on
do
our
that?
Intel, there's a couple of places where we might be able to find what Yekcherov is trying so hard to keep from us.
Okay.
The first spot is the laundromat. We might find some old documents from Operation Fairway there. Another one is the Prometheus movie theater, which was used to store blueprints of underground facilities. Any questions?
Yeah, what's the plan once I find the entrance?
Assuming I find the entrance, what comes next?
We'll also find a way to get to the generators and finally wipe this festering boil called the Zone off the face of the Earth.
Eliminate. Destroy.
Darling, are you good, man? Are you okay, darling? Yeah, what?
What's
are you
the
alright?
matter, darling?
I'm fine. I think I knew him. But his name eludes me.
Dr. Dahlin isn't a soldier. He's a stranger to the battlefield, unlike you and me. It's okay.
Oh, he's still not okay from when we killed... Well, when he killed Uzursky, I'm guessing. Okay, none whatsoever.
That's all I wanted to know.
Then move out on the double. I can't spare any men yet. The Monolithians can easily track large groups, and I've already lost more than half my squad.
Alright, dude.
We'll stay here, ready to accompany you to the control center when you get back.
I got 2 locations. Both are sort of far from here. Alright, well, my straightest shot is probably the laundromat round trip around this way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, wait, actually... Brother. Okay, while I'm here, do I have a... I don't have my stash here, do I? There's, like, nowhere for me to sleep. Cool. So I have to rely on the other dude who hates my guts, basically, for a place to sleep. That's good. Also, why couldn't I come in on the helicopter? Can I just ask that question? Why do I have to go around the long way? Oh, it's getting to nighttime. Well, this is cool. Oh, well. Why do I have to go around the long way? Can I ask that question? Am I allowed to? Oh, man, the way the lighting right now is making it real hard for me to figure out what's going on. Okay, so it's somewhere in here. Right. And they just expand and make my life difficult, basically. Alright. We're just gonna try and just move our way through. I have no idea if I did it. I don't even know where I'm going. Can I not climb up here? Dude, come on. Come on. Ow. Okay. What am I looking for, dude? Oh, there's this. Okay. Okay. We're making progress. That being said, I have no idea what I'm looking for now. Oh, wait. Door open. Okay, hang on. Stairs. That's good. That's locked. Okay, we're on the roof. Do I, like, go through here? Alright. I am now somewhere else. This? Aha! Retrieve data from the helicopter crash. Okay. Alright, we've made progress. I would just like to leave now, I think. I would just like to leave. If we're close to the area where we can sleep, I might do that, to be honest. I really want to explore Pripyat during the day, man. I just want us to see it. It's so cool. It is all the way back over there. Alright, let's go to Prometheus first, then we'll double back.
Genghis Khan, Russell, burn their archives. We have the scans already. And get to the rendezvous points ASAP.
What?
Those mutants. Fuck! I think I've got company. If things go south, get to the second...
Ah!
I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere.
Oh god. That's the mutants.
No one here.
Just hold on. All right, I'm reloading. I'm reloading.
Who the hell are you?
Okay. All right, hang on, man.
Here. Chill, boys.
Oh, God. Where are you? You're in here, right? Hello?
Something's happening.
Dude, die! Go down! Okay, you all got messed up. That's really sad. For you, great for me. Okay. God damn it.
There's an emission coming.
Of course. I gotta hold up in here. Alright, well let's try and see what we got going on in here. Alright, you give me this.
Russell, we're retreating to our fallback position. If anything goes wrong, take cover at these coordinates.
The hell is that? Oh. Do you reckon that's a, like, good Gauss rifle? I'm a little concerned the fact that I can see that, and it's tempting me, and I can't see what else is in this room, and I have to drop down. You know how I feel about having to drop down places in this game. But that could be like a fully repaired one. And then I'd try it, because it was going to cost me like 50,000 to repair the other one. Alright, if I need to book it out of here, I'm just waiting until this mission is done.
Everyone but the it's over. You can come out now. I hope someone's still alive out there.
Alright, here we go. I have trust issues, everybody. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yep. I'm aggroed. Something. Once me dead, it's a pseudo giant! There's gotta be a way out. Yep, there's a way out. Let me out! Brother, what? Oh, God. Yep. I'm over encumbered. Not good. Dude, let me out of here. Close that. Run away! It's following! It's following! Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Man, I hate that even if I jump, it still hurts. Okay. Oh my God. Heal now. Reload. Oh man, okay, it's fine. I can't have this thing roaming, man. I can't have this thing roaming. Here we go. Yep, that's cool, man. We go again. We go again. We did it once, we can do it again. Dude, how many shots do you take? Brother. Yes! Okay, where the hell am I going? Oh, so many things. Track this. I'm going to the helicopter crash, man. It's nighttime. I'm scared. I had another one, but now, hang on, wait. I didn't even check. Is it good? She's 100%. All right, we need to try it. I need to try it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Dude! This thing looks mean. All right, let's have a look. This thing looks mean, man. This thing looks mean. I one-shot that? Excuse me? You're a chimera, aren't you? I just one-shot it. What do you mean? I just did it. What do you mean I didn't do it? Find the Sparks God. Return to Caution. Find the coordinates for the entrance to the Foundation. Oh, I already did it. Oh. Well, that's nice. That being said, we're going back over here. I need to sleep. I want daytime. Dude, that... How did I one-shot a chimera? That thing ruined my life before. One little boop, and it's dead. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I mainly want to keep this for mutants, I think. Alright, I think I'm gonna get maybe a little bit more ammunition. I think I've stored a couple. So I've stored a little ammunition for it. I'll sell the one that was in half-decent nick. It's hurting me, man. It's hurting me. It's hurting me, man. We're getting a bit low, man. We're getting a bit low on the old coupons, brother. That's a diamond exoskeleton. I feel like that... It's better already on a base level than... The only reason some of them are better is because I've upgraded them. So that kind of tells me this thing is, you know, pretty mean. I think I'm going to put this back.
Come by if you need anything.
Yeah, you got it, dude. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everybody. Going to bed. Hang on. Can I sleep? Yes. All right, we're going to bed. Holy, man. Dude, this is so crazy being in Pripyat, man. Put away the gun. It's taken up like a third of the screen. Like, look at this, man. Man, this is so cool. I just wish it wasn't raining. I want sun. I want to, like, just fully take this in. No! We got anomaly. Anomaly coming. I can't believe we're here. The rain sucks, but I can't believe we're here. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to the Colonel, find out what the next move is. Alright, hey dude.
You're taking too long, Skiff. I'm losing my men.
I'm on my own,
Here's
dude.
What I found.
Let me take a look. So the entire underground section of the city is an old military facility called the Foundation. And by the looks of it, there are 2 entrances.
Yep.
Damn! We'll divide our forces. You'll go in alone and keep it quiet. Vodiankov's squad will rendezvous with you on the spot. The entry points are at the Olympia Cafe and the Policia Hotel. Pick your destination, soldier. It's your call.
Oh man, I gotta choose. All right, tell me about him. Tell me about him.
What can you tell me about the Policia Hotel?
This position probably calls for a direct assault. That's about it.
A direct assault, okay.
What's inside the Olympia Cafe?
If I were one of those freaks, I'd stage an ambush there. It's an ideal spot. And you'll have a place to hide if things go south.
Okay. It'll be a full frontal assault? You know what? Let's do it.
I'll go through the hotel.
You heard him, Major. We're moving out toward the other entrance.
I'll take the risk.
If there's anyone in the Foundation, we'll have them cornered. Nobody gets out of there alive until I say so.
Yes, sir.
Same goes for you, Skiff. Follow your orders. The enemy won't hold back.
Yes, sir.
Roger that, Colonel.
Watch out, soldier. We haven't seen the last of this city yet. But once we're through, the zone will be history. If you've got any scores to settle, now's the time.
Oh, dude. Okay, that's it. That's the hey, there's no turning back beyond this point, man. I think we're right on the end. Oh, the rain backed off. Hang on, we're going outside. 1 second, we're going outside. We're not doing anything yet, we're going outside. Oh, man. This is what I wanted. I know we're like right at the end. Trying to get up the slide. And I don't know how long is left, but I have been recording for, again, way longer than usual. This probably will maybe a little bit of a longer... Just let me enjoy myself, dude. Probably be a bit of a longer one. I mean, it depends on how much. We did do a lot of faffing about, but I just wanted to get out here and have a look. Dude. It's just, it's overgrown. It's everything, dude. I just wanted to have a proper look. Anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. I think it will be the next one that we are going to reach the end based on where we're at. Based on the fact that we just hit the point of no return, I'm assuming next episode will be the last one, which will wrap up Stalker, but that's so cool. This game has been awesome. So we got one more episode. I don't know how long it'll be, but we are going to split this one because otherwise this is just going to get way too long. So you know the drill by now. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It does help out a ton. Gets the content out there. Also lets me know you're enjoying what I'm putting out there. Comment anything below. If you've got any final tips for me for this last push, please feel free to drop them below. I'm probably going to need everything you can give me. And of course, subscribe if you're new. But that is going to be all for today. So, bye for now.